Kid Craddock in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry, and this is your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday. It's April the 11th, and somebody's having a birthday in a couple of days. Ricky Schroeder. That's right. Now, CBS has canceled the show called Secret Talents of the Stars after only one broadcast. So that means all these celebrities they had lined up who've been practicing their skills no matter what they were are not going to get to broadcast them on the network because nobody was watching. Last Wednesday night they had ice skater Sasha Cohen doing some contortionist routine. They had former Star Trek star George Takei doing country music. Clint Black did a stand-up comedy routine. And who else was on there? Oh, Maya, she was tap dancing. So we all got to see that. Well, not all of us, not me. And now we won't get to see other people, like Roy Jones Jr. was going to rap, and we were going to see Danny Bonaducci ride a unicycle. Cindy Margolis was going to do some magic tricks, but it's all over for now. Now, Dancing with the Stars, I don't know what's going on that show this year, but everybody's getting injured left and right. This year, it was so far that Derek Huff guy got his neck injured. We had, I don't know, I can't go through the list because I'm not watching this season. Is that bad? I'm just not into it. But this time it was Marissa's partner, Tony. He was injured while dancing to the lovely sounds of Sheryl Crow the other night. They initially thought it was going to keep him out of competition next week, but they say he'll be back on the ballroom floor on Monday. Audrina Patridge denies the rumors floating around that she is not getting along with Lauren, her roommate. In fact, the rumor is that Audrina started locking her bedroom door because she doesn't trust Lauren, not to go in there and go through her stuff, I guess. But Audrina, through her rep, which is still shocking to me that this girl has a need for a rep, says this isn't true. It's just a ridiculous rumor. Now, just like a few million other people, Britney Spears did sit at home in her living room, all snuggled up in her pajamas, and watch the Idol Gives Back special on Wednesday night. She was so moved by the plight of the African children who are suffering with malaria, in many cases dying from it, that she reportedly cried for 2 hours, went online and Googled malaria just to learn more about it, and then wrote a check for $25,000 to the charity. Of course, she had to get her daddy's permission first because he still has his hands on that checkbook. And then finally, Vanilla Ice, whose real name is Robert Van Winkle, he and his wife Laura got into a huge fight the other night. She called 911 and said he'd been beating her. Now, when police got there, she changed her story a little bit. They said she didn't look injured in any way, and that she said, well, he didn't actually hit me, he more like pushed me. He had already gotten on his motorcycle and left the situation. Police found him about 2 blocks away sitting on his bike. But he says he just left because he wanted them both to have time to cool down. He says, I never hit her. We've been arguing for 2 days over this stupid bedroom furniture she bought, and that she's bipolar and just nuts. So anyway, she's telling police, I don't want to file assault charges. I just want a divorce. He was hauled off to jail because when they do get a call on domestic battery, they have to haul you in. So no word yet, as of the time I'm broadcasting this, if he's going to actually be charged or if he's out on bail or what at this point. Anyway, that's your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday.